Hi, Crowlumins! Welcome to another episode of Crowl, where we gather under the moonlight to find inspiration, connection, and wisdom. I'm your host, Elle, your Crowlite, and today we're wrapping ourselves in the rich fabric of our inheritance as we celebrate Linggo ng Kasuotang Pilipino, Philippine Traditional Wear Week. Throughout history, Filipino attire has been more than just clothing. It's a reflection of our identity, culture, and resilience. But have you ever wondered how our ancestors managed to wear these intricate garments in our tropical climate? Well, I certainly have. Today, we'll unravel the history, symbolism, and evolution of our traditional clothing and why it remains a significant part of our culture today. So, let's step back in the time and weave through the beauty of our inheritance. Before modernization took over, our ancestors wore traditional Filipino clothing, not just for special occasion, but as part of our everyday lives. Baro't saya, barong Tagalog, tapis, and even tribal garments were worn with pride and purpose. These were not just decorative pieces, but were designed to be practical, comfortable, and suited for the environment. Now, it makes me wonder, how did they handle the tropical heat while wearing layers of embroidered fabric? When we look deeper, the answer lies in how these clothes were made. Lightweight fabrics like pinya and husi were woven to allow breathability, while loose silhouettes gave comfort. The designs were not just for aesthetics, but for the function as well. However, as time changed, so our way of dressing. What was once daily wear has now become traditional attire, something reserved for cultural celebrations and formal occasions. Climate change, Western influence, and modern fabrics have shifted the way we dress, but the essence of our heritage remains. In today's fast-paced world, where trends come and go, our traditional clothing reminds us of who we are and where we come from. It carries the artistry of our ancestors, the stories of our history, and the resilience of our people. Wearing our traditional attire isn't just about dressing up, it's about embracing our roots and keeping our culture alive. Events like Linggo ng Kasuotang Pilipino help ensure that younger generation appreciate these garments not just as costumes, but as part of our identity. So whether it's wearing a barong or baro't saya, incorporating textiles into modern fashion, or simply learning about their history, each effort counts in preserving heritage. Our traditional clothing is more than just fabric. It's woven with history, culture, and identity. It reminds us that even in a world of change, our heritage remains a strong and beautiful part of who we are. If you ever worn a barong or terno or any Filipino attire, take a moment to appreciate the craftsmanship and meaning beyond it. Let's continue to honor and celebrate our culture by embracing the garments that have stood the test of time. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Crowl. As we celebrate Linggo ng Kasuotang Pilipino, let's remember that honoring our roots helps shape our future. Until next time, Crowlumins, remember, every journey begins with a single step. Let's keep moving forward under the moonlight together. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hey Crowlumins, if this episode spoke to you, I'd love to hear from you. Share your stories, feedback, or thoughts with us, whether it's your own journey, lessons learned, or how you embrace a healthier lifestyle. Let's keep this conversation going and build a community where we can all inspire and support each other. Don't forget to follow Crowl on Instagram to stay updated on new episodes and join the conversation. Until next time, keep shining your light.